Alright, here we go. This is going to be powerful. We're stepping into a new world where your beliefs shape reality. Where every word, every thought, every single thing that you do becomes an opportunity for growth. Are you ready? Good. Because this will shake you to your core. Let's start here. Your beliefs. The thoughts you think, the feelings you have, they create everything around you. What you believe about yourself, your world, your future, that's what shapes your reality. The question is, do you want to keep playing small, letting old beliefs rule you, or do you want to break free? Because you can, right now. Now listen to this. Pain and pleasure drive your behaviour. That's how you're wired. But here's the trick. You're always drawn to things that make you feel good, that give you pleasure. But you also need the contrast of pain. Without it, you wouldn't know how it feels to succeed. You wouldn't appreciate the beauty of ease until you've climbed that mountain. That's the balance of life. Once you understand it, you see every single moment as a gift, no matter the challenge. Do you feel that? Because that shift is happening right now. Failure doesn't exist. I know you've been told otherwise, but here's the truth. Failure is just feedback. Every mistake is just a lesson in disguise. So the next time something doesn't go your way, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And then the next step becomes clearer. Because you're not failing, you're growing, you're adapting, you're moving forward. Let's talk about state of mind. Your state is controllable. What do I mean by that? Your body and your mind, they're constantly influencing each other. If your body's tense, your thoughts will follow. But what happens if you relax? What if you change your posture, slow your breath, smile, even when you don't feel like it? That's right, your state shifts. Your mind follows, and suddenly, you're in control of your reality. And speaking of control, let's make this absolutely clear. You can choose your response. You're always in control of how you react. Someone cuts you off in traffic. You have a choice. You can react with anger, or you can laugh it off and move on. When you realize you control your reaction, you take back your power. And that changes everything. But let's not forget about authenticity. You're magnetic when you're unapologetically yourself. When you drop the facade, when you stop pretending to be someone that you're not. People, they're drawn to you. Why? Because authenticity is like a light in the dark. It's the real you shining through, and it resonates. You become a beacon of confidence. When you embrace who you are, flaws, quirks, imperfections, people can't help but admire you. And here's the thing. Your reality is a mirror. What you put out is exactly what you get back. If you're radiating positive energy, you'll draw the same energy to you. But if you're negative, stuck, or doubtful, that's what you'll attract. So, what are you putting out? And how would your life change if you decided right now to shift that energy? To be the positive force in your own life? Now think about curiosity. It's not about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions. Life is about exploration. And when you stay curious, solutions appear. The more questions you ask, the more possibilities unfold. You're limitless. Your curiosity is a superpower. When you're open to all the options the universe has for you, nothing can stop you. What if every challenge that you face was just another puzzle waiting to be solved? What if you could solve it with ease? Imagine the freedom of knowing that every problem has its solution. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of how. And communication. Communication is everything. It's not about the words you say, but how you make others feel. Do you know how powerful it is to make someone feel seen, heard, understood? You can change the course of an entire relationship with just a few words. When you connect, when you really listen, when you mirror someone's energy, it builds rapport, it builds trust. You don't need to try to be something you're not. Just be yourself. The right people, they'll be drawn to you. And here's the truth, you're enough. the validation that you've been seeking. It was inside you the whole time. You don't need anyone's approval to be confident. The only approval you need is your own. When you approve of yourself, everything else just falls into place. Now commitment, that's the game changer. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's no perfect moment. The perfect moment is the one you create. Commit fully to the life you want. Every single day, choose to act. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be planned out. Just take action and watch how the universe responds. Luck, opportunity, they favour those who act. You can sit back, waiting for your life to give you something. Or you can go out and grab it. The choice is yours. And when you start stepping out of your comfort zone,